Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It's Franklin from the TechFi channel, and today we're going to talk about what to expect for WWDC 2014, which is happening this Monday. So first off, we need to discuss what WWDC actually is. Now, don't be embarrassed if you don't know what it means, because at the TechFi channel we are inviting of all different levels of geekiness. So anyways, WWDC stands for Worldwide Developers Conference. So 14 is obviously for 2014. So this is basically where Apple talks to the developers who design software for iPhones and iPads, and they kind of say, this is the hardware we want you to develop for, and there you go. And so yeah, it's directed mostly towards the developers, but it's also kind of towards the public too, because they like to release products there. Like the last iPhone that was released there was the iPhone 4. Like they released it during WWDC, but that hasn't happened ever since, and we'll get back to that. So probably what you guys are all waiting for: what is going to be released? So number one, software. In terms of software, we should expect to see OS X, a new version of Mac OS X for Macintosh. We've already seen the banner, so it might be like codename Yosemite or Mountain or something. It looks majestic and awesome. Last year's OS X upgrade was free, which is a big shocker and really amazing and awesome. So we'll be expecting that as well. And also in terms of software, iOS 8 will be coming as well, and we've already seen the banner for that, which kind of looks like Mavericks or Water. So is it going to be like iOS Water? I don't know. iOS 8 Water. And another thing that's been talked about a lot for iOS 8 is the included Healthbook app, which is kind of like the Passbook app that no one actually uses. But anyways, it looks like the Passbook app, but it has all your health information. It has your blood pressure, heart rate, things like that, blood sugar, everything like that. Everything health related. And it's all personalized too. So then the question arises, well, where does Apple get all that data? And we'll get back to that later on in the video. But anyways, in terms of other software, we should expect to see Apple start releasing software for a new Apple TV upgrade, and maybe even a new iWatch interface. Apple might say, like, we want you to start designing things for like a 2x2 inch square, and that could hint towards Apple, something for a very wearable device such as the iWatch, which we might see later on, but we'll get back to that as well. So now in terms of hardware, like actual products, what are we expecting to see? Unfortunately for you guys, no iPhones, no iPads, nothing too major, but we might see a minor upgrade for the Retina MacBook Pros, just a minor speed upgrade, nothing major. I think the prices are just going to stay the same. Well, also, we might, this is a small chance, but we might see a 12-inch MacBook Air Retina kind of hybrid. This rumor has been circulating the internet for a year or two for now, and this type of product is expected to be released somewhere within the 2014 pipeline. So I feel like WWDC would be a very appropriate time to introduce this new form factor, because that's kind of what they did with the MacBook Pro Retina, where they introduced that new form factor at WWDC last year or the year before that as well. So that would be kind of really awesome and such. And also another rumor that's been circulating for a while is a lower cost iMac. So rumors from last year seem to point to the fact that the higher cost for the iMacs is actually making the sales drop. So Apple's reportedly working on a cheaper version of the iMac, which might be, maybe hinted at or previewed for WWDC, so we'll be sure to watch out for that. And so then, what does this leave us with after? Well, obviously, we are not expecting to see an iPhone, iPad, nothing of that sort. I wouldn't put your money on it. Apple hasn't done anything like that since 2010, 2009, I think. So, and even though they might show an iWatch preview, I'm almost 100% certain that they won't actually release it then. So then, my kind of roadmap prediction is that later on, from the September-August frame, they'll release the iWatch and the iPhone either at the same event or at events really close to each other. Because remember when I mentioned the Healthbook, how Apple can't just get all that information solely from your phone? Well, it'd be logical to assume that you could get the information from a watch, right? It's on your palm. You could get, heart rate, stuff like that. Anything else, you could just like input it manually, things like that. So it'd be logically to try and kind of group them together, sell them together. But I'm going with the separated events just because Apple likes to extend the hype, maximize sales, things like that. And an iPad event probably October-ish, later on, closer towards the holiday season, where we'll see an iPod Touch revamp as well, because Apple decides to, revamp their iPod Touch line every 2 years, and well, that's the end of this 2-year cycle. So I'm excited to see what the iPod Touch will look like, and hopefully we'll be seeing Touch ID for all the iOS devices from now on forward. So that'll be very nice. So yeah, that's basically what I'm expecting for WWDC based on rumors, analysis, and predictions. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. And yeah, we'll see you next week, guys. This is Franklin from the TechVi channel, signing out. Bye-bye.